YouTube stream, hello! I almost forgot about you. No, I'm gonna start taking a tally up so we can have a number by the end of the stream. Sorry, YouTube. YouTube has the same timeout option it's always had. Which is to say, don't fuck up. Thanks, Polly the Overflow. Man, I know I said it yesterday. I hate to repeat myself, but it would be so great if we had a movie in this style. Nah, Master Huntress, we already got 2 we had to take out. Get some good rest? Yeah, I think I slept well. You know, of course, we've got a pretty long stream ahead of us. I mean, it's probably going to be... I mean, we'll go 12 hours, probably. Almost 12 hours. Hats off. I know, well, you know what? It's not up to me. It's up to Gamescom, man. But hey, I'm glad you're here early. Thank God. Buster's like the one bash. He's like the most normal person in YouTube. Thank God for him. He's like my guiding moonlight. Like I'm Ludwig in whatever Bloodborne. He's the one that reminds me that there are some sane people on all of these platforms. I mean, you know, I mean, Jeff's just a sellout anyways. I don't know what this other one is. Your gutters are clear, but a separate area has broken wood support. You flex sealed some of the outer outside? Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. I mean, you might want to consider, and I've never really tested between the two, but you might also want to see if you can find some waterproof caulk as well. I'm gonna mute stream and go back to For You and Jeff speak. Not a terrible idea. What am I doing? What time does Gamescom start? Less than an hour? 45 minutes. You're at work, Harambe? You have to go to YouTube chat? That's okay. You're safe there. You're definitely safe there. I guess we should check the cat hole for healing cats, right? Ridian, I would be shocked if they didn't have at least one Guildmarm cameo with how popular of a character she is. You're gonna knock me? I can't even see knocks. Everything is, oh, you can't recruit cats until you get to Conga, right? 2 weeks timed out on Twitch. You're honored? Thank you for letting me know I should ban you on YouTube. Anyone dumb enough to come to YouTube to immediately say that they've been timed out on... Whatever. Let's just fucking end that dude, man. We'll see you on Twitch in 2 weeks. I closed the store, Sherlock Holmes boy. We are entering the new authoritarian regime. Enjoy it or not, I don't care. It's the only way I'm going to be able to stay sane enough to stream this game. When I go back to streaming like Strangers of Paradise and like there's like Dean and like 4 viewbots, then I can turn the sound redeems back on. But otherwise, we gotta keep things focused. Happy XLX reveal day. I hope for your sake we do get something in an expansion. Honestly, like, they did... This is, like, insane copium. Like, this will never happen. But they did do a remaster of that Mega Man game. YouTube has timeouts, but it's only 24 hours, so I only ban there. Oh, you're rating me, Toad? Thank you. That's nice. Funko Pop Mega Man game? I forget. It was like Mega Man X Dive is what I think it was called. I'm gonna enjoy the stream like a podcast to work. It's gonna be a good stream. We're gonna have Gamescom. We're gonna have For You. I don't know what Funko Pop game we're talking about. I'm not ordering you. I don't even know what's going to be at Gamescom. Didn't they close, like, all of the game studios? like, am I wrong? Didn't, like, every game studio get shut down? I mean, you tell me. Everyone's like, I guess we don't need games anymore. Capcom might show good things. I'm excited for anything Capcom shows, but... like, pretty much every game studio is like, yeah, we fired everyone. Chances we get a release date? I feel like we're going to get a release date at Tokyo Game Show if I were a betting man, but... I don't know. I mean, we can get one here, I guess. Sent this dude hello. Good afternoon. We can upgrade our Switch ads. And we're gonna stick with this one for a while. It's not like anything's gonna have really good green for a while either. So we may as well just upgrade this one. And after I upgrade it, I guess we will make some armor. We don't really need armor. But if we wanted to sandbag a little bit, we could. I mean, Remnant 2 updates would be nice. I know Brotato got delayed on the DLC, but I'm excited for that. Albino, I shut down the store, man. I can't handle it anymore, dude. Yeah, I know it's bad. I'm just done. Yesterday was like my breaking point of like, things are too dumb. I'm not doing this anymore. Need more. Can I time you out there too? I can only time you out for 24 hours or ban you. I only do bans, as a matter of course, I only do bans on YouTube. How could I do this? How could I do this? How could you do this? I've never seen, and I've been streaming a long time now. I've been streaming like 6 years. I've never seen such a stream of shit flowing into any period of time before in my life. ever. And it's like, after last night, it's like, no way, man. I'm taking away all the toys. I'm taking you. You are one of the offenders, you know. You didn't watch yesterday? If you watched yesterday, you wouldn't be mad. You would be apologizing. No, it wasn't even that chat was bullying me. I can handle bullying. Bullying is something I'm used to. It was the most stream of, like, just the dumbest shit you could ever hear people say. Cool Chris, man. That's a tier 3 sub. Thanks, dude. Yesterday was annoying? You had people that were like, oh, you banned a racist and 2 racists and a pedophile. How dare you? What the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you ever do that? People being like, calling me sexist. People saying like they loved like the Wukong developers because like they were anti-women. Like, holy shit. No, it wasn't yesterday, Psycho. It was the day before yesterday. But then yesterday, somebody's like, you shouldn't have banned that guy. I timed the apologist out for 1 week. If it were today, it would have been 2 weeks. Because now I have it on my quick bar. All potatoes are mashed potatoes. That was almost a little funny, but it was still very dumb. Will I be at Gamescom? No, I'm not at Gamescom. I'm at home playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Gamescom is right now, man. I cannot be at Gamescom. Don't you see me? I'm at home. I'm playing this game. How would you, what do you think this is? Do you see what I put up with? I don't understand, man. You got Safi Jiva cosplay. That's awesome. Gamescom is right now. Gamescom is in 30 minutes. For You is a portable title. That is true. You are right. Oh, is the pre-show started yet, Fuxo? All right, we can start. Oh, I'll switch over as soon as it's up. I'm just upgrading this. In 4 minutes? Okay. Well, we'll upgrade the Switch Axe and we'll do that. Seven minutes? That's enough time to kill like a Velocidrome. So maybe I'll just kill a Velocidrome. Gianluigi's gonna go the distance. Game is my favorite version of Switch Axe. Probably World. But, you know, I don't mind the older versions either and using, like, a lot of, axe mode. Pretty fun. I need like the equivalent of like Serenity now. And I don't know what it is. How long is 4U compared to 3U? The village will be shorter because it's easier. But the G rank is amazing in it. It's actually really fun compared to 3U, which is a bit of a slog. Mythical Monkey, thank you. There's got to be worse ads than Levi's, though. I wouldn't expect a demo Mylar sound before Tokyo Game Show. Anything is possible. Dude, imagine if we got like another 20-minute Concord trailer. How awesome would that be? Did I see your message? I saw you tier 3 subbed, and I thank you for that, but I might have missed your message. What was your message? Thank you again for your generosity. He was praising me? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I need it right now, man. Concord was a bad take on hero shooters? You know what, from what I saw, if they just made it like a full, whatever, action game, story-based thing, I think people might have liked it. But like, who's gonna go out of their way to buy a hero shooter? Downright nice goblin. Well, not for long. But I'm glad you enjoy the content, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if it was just like, we made this, you know, action RPG character-based game based in an original universe with whatever quirky dialogue, there's a market for that. Like, people will play that game. But if you're gonna be like $40 for a hero shooter in 2024, like, you're out of your mind. The funny thing is there are hero shooters out now that are like doing okay or have people excited. But like that's like the Marvel stuff. And I think that helps an incredible amount. Oh! In the face! PS5 exclusives as well? I thought it was on PC, no? Not on PC? You could replace the Deviant song, but it would only be one song. Is there any way to change what song plays for each monster? Or they all just flag as Deviant? Because, like, Bloodbath Diablos has his own song. Keep pressing the wrong button. John, hello. Worst case scenario, John? Me and you, zombie revenge. Instantly ripping the Ethernet cord out of my wall, and we're just gonna play some zombie revenge on the Dreamcast. But Wild's weapon looked most appealing to me in the trailers. great sword. I love the idea that I could use the focus cam to go directly behind me. Stick Brightling? Dude, can we do... Isn't there like a code you can input to make them in like the... like business suits or tuxedos? You've seen Desperado, right, John? Have you seen that movie? With Antonio Banderas? If you haven't, you have to see it. Because you'll have a whole new appreciation for Zombie Revenge. Of course you have? All right, afternoon with John. We're going to 1 credit clear Zombie Revenge after watching Desperado. So good. Is there any plans to finish the Monster Hunter countdown? No. Especially after yesterday, no. I create content only under extreme duress. All right, hold on. We got to switch over. I know, I didn't even get the Vestblade Queen. How sad is that? Gamescom. And here we go. Just in time. Time for DMCA.
I'm Maya.
It's so blue. Miss anything? No, we literally just started. That's interesting. What's going on with Ramo in the corner? What's she doing? Oh, is that in Dave the Diver? It's like a Balatro minigame? I have not played Dave the Diver. I get weirded out because they say it's an indie game, but it was made by Nexon.
If you're just joining us here at the pre-show, you're still relatively early. You only missed 1 trailer so far. And our next one is for a brand new game in a storied franchise, well known for its depiction of long-distance relationships.
The Dave the Diver DK crossover. It's on the PlayStation Network for free. Maybe I'll play it there.
1944, Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France.
Kind of insane for them to show this trailer literally in Gamescom, but I guess Germany is okay with that now.
Of a secret weapon so ruthless.
Turnip, hello, good evening.
It could make it impossible to reclaim France.
Is it kind of quiet?
This threat can't go ignored.
I'm gonna make it loud. Oh no, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna make it louder for you guys. Let me know if it's too loud. It's fine. Now, thanks, Conside. I appreciate it. Gamescom, I believe, is in Cologne, Germany. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's in Cologne.
Welcome back to the Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show. The main event is close. It will have the big games. It will have the big game announcements. But for now, this pre-show is bustling along. Up next, a brand new trailer for Begone Beast.
You guys are going to see this. Just making a note for Germany there. Miss anything? Nope. Nothing that you're gonna really care about. There's like, I think, a real trend to make horror games for literal children. Which is like, I don't want to say it's new, but it does seem like a lot of developers doubling down into it. Like, even the Dead by Daylight devs made that one, like, horror game for kids. Yeah, it was probably Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, streamers like Markiplier and stuff that screamed, and kids like, oh, look at funny guys scream. What makes you say that? I mean, we're literally looking at a trailer for a game that's obviously a horror game for kids.
Thrilling trailer for a road building simulator.
I mean, I liked horror stuff as a kid. I mean, I remember watching
now
Friday the 13th at like 8 years old.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs. Well, he must have had a good one on my account. When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay. Truth is,
that's part about being a streamer, guys, is like I don't have to argue with people. I could just delete them from existence, and then I don't have to talk to them anymore. I'm not saying whether I win or lost the argument, but it doesn't matter. It's not a democracy. If you want to have a productive debate, do it on Twitch chat. I get the power of a Reddit mod, but actually paid. I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty horrible, isn't it? Someone on YouTube get banned? I was making the point that I'm seeing a lot more horror games for children, and they're like, no, you're not. As we're watching a trailer for a horror game for children
that will make you say.
So I just banned him. I don't want to talk to that guy ever again. All right, I made it louder, but you got to tell me if it's too loud. Faust, hello, good evening. I mean, graphically, it's nice. Like, it's actually charming, and it has details. That's nice. Okay, I mean, it's a little on the nose with spelling out Nico, but I mean, that's fine. Crash Bandicoot as a furry? Brother, Crash Bandicoot is a furry. He's already a furry.
The Hound of War chases the scent, oblivious to the master's leash.
More furry. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's more furry.
True balance lies beyond.
Giant enemy crab!
Do not take free.
You worry if you said something was going to cause a permaban? That's probably it's good to feel that way. I always say you have to make 3 mistakes to get banned in my chat. First, you got to think of a dumb comment. Then you got to type the dumb comment, and then you got to press the enter button. So as long as you don't make like 3 mistakes in a row, you're going to be okay. And he really stuck that sword into that guy's butthole. I mean, I don't mind that it's like a little jank. Like, I'm into that. I might have been offered a key for this game.
And tales worn as
I'm not sure.
Avail naught for the hero's self-proclaimed. And what of you, trespasser? Have you come?
Like, the details for it really matters, Fog. What was the mod comment for?
It matters not.
Nothing to worry about. As long as you're a good chatter, nothing. You don't have anything to worry about.
This day, a bloodline ends.
Do I have mod comments? No, Godfall guy is still here.
We all agree that this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but my primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that opening night live is minutes
It's not
away.
easy for me to look
So
at
here
mod
they are,
comments when we're watching a
the
YouTube
top 10
video.
reasons to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2024. Number 10. A new look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Number 9. An extended look at the gameplay of Dune
No mod
Awakening.
comments.
Can I be honest with you for a second? I didn't really get Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8.
But you were
The
banned
tinge
and then
of
saved
king-like
by
power
Twitch
you
chat.
feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately
That's
beg
great.
you to wishlist them.
That was nice of Twitch
Number
chat.
7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals. Number 6. An Indiana Jones and the Great Circle presentation. 'Cause there's
Indiana
no way
Jones
it's just
does
another
look
super long
okay.
cutscene. At some
Only
point, they're gonna
because-
have to show what it's like
Can
to
you
play
freedom of
this
information add to your other
game. What
mod
button is the whip? Number 5. The reveal of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one. So, Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying
Oh, no,
teaser
you don't want to
with,
know
like,
your
this
other mod
sliced
comment.
open
You don't want me
giant
remembering
happy
that
pig.
mod comment.
And then
That's
it
a
just
negative
says,
mod comment against you.
Worldwide game reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this
Yeah,
is.
I'd be careful.
Number
You got
4
one
reason to look
comment
forward
that
to Gamescom
paints you in a
Opening Night
negative
Live
light. You got one
2024.
comment that paints you
50-50
as somebody who
shot
enjoys
Sam Lake shows
Godfall.
up
And now
with a
we're
new
waiting on the
dance.
third one.
Just to be clear here, he is not.
I think Kyle's
scheduled
good.
to appear,
Sunico, I've got
but
no issue with him. Fart bath, hello, good
You
afternoon.
always feel like there's a chance. Number 3. The first gameplay of Civilization 7. Number 2.
He's a streamer, Dabin
an
Harambe.
update on Monster
He's
Hunter Wilds.
such a
Officially,
streamer.
We're just calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking. I promise it's going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom
Why is it not
Opening
number
Night Live
1?
2024 is it is
Okay.
always nice to hear a
He's
room
got
full of people
a
cheer
neon
and be
sign in
happy
the
about
background.
Video games. Almost always. But before we can get to any of that,
am
there's
I
still
checking?
plenty
I
of
can't-
pre-show
this is
to
not
go. Next
mod
up,
checking
from the studio behind Fury
review
and
stream.
Haven,
I don't think I've
here's
ever
a
added
brand
any
new
for you.
trailer for Cairn.
You've been timed out for 1 week. 3 times. So use that for what you will. I have no idea what he normally streams. I don't know. I would not call that a success. I mean, I wouldn't be proud of that. For a second, I thought this person was a robot, but I guess they are a human, and they just have a little robot. The Shepward? What Shepward?
Are you ready for Cammy? It doesn't look so bad, does it?
You know, Death Stranding was already like a really good indie game, so it's kind of fun seeing other
This
indie
next part
games
is
that are a
cool.
little
You're
bit
going to
Stranding
see
like.
a mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then
Jorge
immediately
Perez,
after
hello,
that,
good
I have an
afternoon.
interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
The younger, you know, the 25-year-old Jorge, alleged 25-year-old Jorge, has not been around a lot lately.
5 days? 6?
A first-person farming horror
I need to
allegory?
get up.
My
No
corn
matter
did
how
not
much I sleep, I
grow!
still feel tired.
My potatoes rot in
Maybe
the
it's because
ground!
The nights here feel unsettling.
Monsanto said I had to burn down my crops!
The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the
Honestly,
place
it's a
where I
neat
die.
concept.
But until then, that leaves me with the ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time?
Well, you grow some tomatoes.
There's always
Oh
a lot
my
to do
God.
on a farm.
They're like, we're
And it's
going to
gonna keep
combine
busy.
survival crafting sim with farming and
Get your
horror.
mind off things.
They're
Like the things
merging.
you've lost.
They're merging the genres.
We'll see what winter brings
I mean,
after the harvest.
honestly, like, if you're gonna try and do survival crafting, you need to do something
Recently, I had the
interesting
opportunity to
like
talk
that.
to
No, honestly,
the
I think
solo
that's okay.
developer
For the
behind
people that
We
like that
Harvest
stuff, I think that
Shadows,
looks okay.
David Whaley.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Heck yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory.
If they're gonna talk about the farming
And
game
it's
for a
because I wanted to
while,
do a
I'm
lot
gonna go
of
pee
weird
before the
things
show
with
starts.
this
Why don't
game.
you guys
I
go
wanted
pee
to make
too?
a beautiful
If you
horror
pee in
game.
30
It's very
seconds,
personal.
it's like you're
story-wise.
peeing with me.
I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and like Animal Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is this going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but in the trailer, I wanted to show this main character, his mental state and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house, what's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world. And I wanted these mental hurdles to become real, like they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there where leave house is a difficult objective of the day. I've been there.
Yep, me too.
No, I get that. What is something from that trailer you hope people didn't miss?
There is like some hidden things in the trailer. There might be
Like
some,
what?
yeah, there might be some eagle-eyed viewers, but a big theme of the game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer, there's a lot of hidden faces.
They're still
scary things
talking?
looking at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining us.
damn it.
Have a great Gamescom.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks again to David for taking the time to do this and bringing the vibes back up. And
That
I
was-
think now
was
is
that
as
not
good a time
fast
as
enough for
any
you,
a
Marla? What was
super
that, 3
scary
minutes
trailer
to
with
pee?
biblical undertones.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't have a bucket down here. I couldn't cut the time down by 30 seconds. Now there'll be good stuff. I don't want to lie to you, Fog. There will hopefully be good stuff soon. Nah, Mylar Sound, man. I'm at that point where they got to check for prostate health. I don't have the speed I did at like 18. It's not the same. I can't just like spray it out of my body.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we
It's not low
expect or
pressure, but you know, you gotta wait for the last couple drops. You can't just like, you know, you can't force those out.
horror.
Helicopter them out. The format awkward? Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, they were doing a spooky VR game. It's the VR game is real. Oh, they're there too.
Bellissimo. Next up is a trailer
This
that works
is
better
opening
if I
night
don't
for
even set it
Gamescom,
up.
Eggman.
So here's a good trailer to watch.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop?
The juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirt.
Wacky Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new Ding Dong!
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture. the colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have
They've got
led us to
ass
the realization
faces that they
space
squirt
exploration
juice
is
out
far
of.
too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent.
I mean, I'm
Thank you
sure
for your
it's some
service,
sort of
and we
outer
hope
space
you eventually
survival
find a way
crafting
home.
with goofy ass
luck.
face monsters. That's also maybe multiplayer? That's nice. Crossplay is nice. Split screen is nice. No de novo is nice. Oh, wait. Was Savage Planet 1 good? I didn't think it was good. It is? Huh.
Next up, we've got Enzoi, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but
I mean, that looked more
beautiful.
entertaining than I would have expected
If you are
it to be.
interested in getting a head start on creating your characters, this next trailer is for you.
The cat in charge? Why is the cat responsible? Oh! This is the Korean Sims game, I think? It's like a Korean version of The Sims, which is nice because you don't have to give money to EA. So, there's something going for it. I mean, the graphics look like they would annihilate most computer. Korea has enough of its horrible corporations? Well, compared to EA, though? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's a tough toss-up. I don't know? Well, I know some people play games for a living for free in Korea, so. I watched that one video on the mobile gacha game feminist scandal in Korea. I know a little bit. I like how this guy keeps dying. Dude, gotta get out of the way, man. There was a big glowing circle. There's a great two-part series on it, Aizue, that I'm sure you've seen. Was that actual hit stop? You think this looks boring? There's at least hit stop. I'm assuming it's a gacha game. That's crazy new tech. Apparently everyone's forgotten it. Including
Welcome back to the
Capcom?
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
You should find it immediately, Aizue, if you look for it.
The joy.
I got you last time?
To just take your life in your hands.
I'll show kindness for 1 second. Am I streaming the whole of Gamescom? I'm streaming all of Opening Night Live, and then every day, Capcom is going to be doing some stream on Wilds. We'll be watching that when I stream later in the day. But I'm not getting up for 7 a.m. I'm not getting up for 7 a.m. to stream that stuff. No way. Anything good? You haven't missed anything really amazing, Hermit. This is how I imagine timed out or banned chatters.
This might be hard for you to believe, but we have just one trailer left in
That's
this pre-show.
those are the creatures
You
I'm
might
taking
remember,
out.
Back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter 6. Then,
I'm surprised this
next
isn't
month
in a
at
main
Evo,
presentation.
we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts. Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
Come on, get ready.
Get serious, Terry! Burnt Knuckles so good. Yeah! Yo! That's his best costume. Like, by far. So cool, man. What is this level 3?
Now, where to tomorrow?
Good stuff, Terry. And that's it for the pre-show.
Brown Jacket Terry
is now officially
I'm almost
just
positive
seconds away.
predates
Thank you for hanging out with
Resident
me here
Evil 4.
and Mocho too. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
+18. Let's go 21+. Wait, 18+. Jorge Perez, you're too young for this. Turn off the stream.
Your host, the creator of the Game Awards.
Shield your eyes.
Jeff Keighley.
I don't know how I feel about jackets that go above the t-shirts. Pretty sure Jeff runs this event too, Mythical Monkey. You don't care? Man, what a rebel.
Guten Abend, Gamescom!
What a rebel, man.
And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is opening night live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Köln Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world. Welcome.
Honestly, in the pre-show is probably a nice place to turn up because
the world's biggest in-person video game event.
There's going to be a lot of
And
people
this is our
watching right in the
6th
beginning.
Opening night live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski. Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's
Like,
to come
everyone
later
got
this year
fired,
and
man.
in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated
Last year was really
games will be
bad.
on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity
How long is
to present
Gamescom?
these games to
Well,
you.
it's 3 days, but this is the only event you should really care about. I don't know. It's probably like 2
So
hours.
Gamescom, Sensi bereit for the world premiere? I tried it. All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
I like how they always lead immediately with not actual gameplay. Come on, man! Oh, Gearbox. Oh, no. Is it going to be like another Borderlands? They were probably really hoping that the movie was going to get people excited. Oh, no. Oh, I feel so bad for them. That's tough. Don't feel bad for them? I mean, I don't know. I haven't played any of their games since Borderlands 1. Battleborn 2? No, there's no way they would resurrect a Battleborn franchise, right? Did the first one even sell? I mean, that's it, right? Better than the movie, I guess.
There you go. All right. That's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025.
Oh, there's like no reaction
Next up,
from the
October
crowd.
25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops
There's
6.
like no noise in that audience.
Gameplay. Please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from
You didn't
Raven
hear
Software.
a single noise. They clap for Black Ops 6. Like literal, like pig feed from the trough. Black Ops 6 got more applause than Borderlands 4.
With an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps with a return of classic prestige and theater mode. And 2
Is this
brand
game
new
free? I don't even know what goes on with
day
Black Ops
one.
anymore. Is Call of
You'll
Duty?
see live
You can
MP,
buy Call of
zombies,
Duty.
and Warzone gameplay
And you get a
at the Call of
campaign
Duty
and
Next event on
multiplayer.
August
But then
20th.
there's like a free-to-play Call of
And
Duty?
starting on August 30th,
And people
you'll
just
be
play
able to
that?
join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself.
Zombies.
Today, we're here
Warzone is
representing the Raven team.
With Warzone being
leading the
free,
campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
why play the normal one?
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the
People
early
like
90s,
it?
a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together, with new allies Troy Marshall and
People
Jane
like the
Harrow,
5v5 version?
and unbound by normal rules
I
of
guess.
engagement.
I mean, it makes
unravel
sense. I mean, not everyone
a
wants to play a
mind-bending
battle royale, I
conspiracy.
guess.
In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This
No, that's not a
most
2,
wanted.
Sorrow. That's a 6. It's Black Ops 6. It's not 2. You see, they changed the number.
Get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows
It
what's
is.
happening.
It's a 6.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get
Black
the retinal scan.
swapped it.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked
They
a
have
few
not
leads
shown
that
Monster
could help
Hunter.
get
We
you
are
close
still
enough to
waiting
do
for
the
Monster
retinal
Hunter.
scan.
Monster Hunter will probably
Take
be
your
like one
pick.
of the last things they
I
show.
got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
Jorge Perez, there's nobody. Oh, you're going to see if there's streamers live streaming the Monster Hunter Wilds demo?
Lee Grisham, head of security
I don't
for
think you're gonna see
Aldrin
it.
Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Dude, what the hell? You just deep fried his head. Why do we gotta take his
the
picture?
infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
This is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Fog.
Please help.
It was a double cross.
Shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
I
Must be Pantheon.
thank you, Condor. I mean, you know, I'm sure it'll be better than the movie
Loud or quiet.
for Borderlands 4.
Easy, Adler.
It won't be better than the movie? I mean, we know nothing about it.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right.
I mean, most people say they like Borderlands 3 better than Borderlands 2 for gameplay, which I guess is saying a lot.
We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
But the story for 3 was really kind of aggressively bad. I just don't understand the siren thing.
Take cover!
Why doesn't everyone just walk around like that guy? Does everyone walk around with a minigun and body armor? Is there other looter shooters like Borderlands that isn't a boring, grindy MMO? I mean, I guess Destiny is an MMO. So.
Nice work.
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Oh yeah, Warhammer Darktide actually kind of fits that. You're right, Maddie. Maddie's right. Listen to Maddie. I played Darktide. Darktide's good, man.
Come on, Case.
Darktide's really good. It's exactly what you're looking for. Now, is it grindy? Kind of. But I mean, you know. What do you want? Do you want a looter shooter? It's going to be grindy.
Almost home free.
Well, that's unfortunate. I like that guy's hair. And his sunglasses. How did he not lose his sunglasses? How do those things not fly off his face?
Heavier than you look. Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's
Smudge it was last time. Showing the entire game. Wait, does that say Bill Clinton? What? Bill Clinton revealed at Jeff Keighley event. He's here.
Yeah, we're ready for exfil.
Was Bill Clinton there earlier? Oh, I didn't see him. They showed a senator, but that wasn't Bill Clinton. You get an exploding knife, an exploding throwing knife.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Oh, the senator was with Bill Clinton. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I think that's really funny.
Like this before?
I think that's great.
But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off
There are rates online, Mythical Monkey, for how much he charges. I bet you it's like a sliding scale based on how little garbage they actually have to show. Because they gotta have an event.
There you go,
Small
Black
clap.
Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks!
Unreal Tournament's nice.
And Thank you for the warm welcome, Unreal Tournament. That is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on opening night live and highlighting events happening.
The weapons in
during
Unreal
this
Tournament were
Gamescom
so
week
weird.
in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me, I hope
They
you are
were
happy.
they were Unreal. My favorite was what, Unreal Tournament 2004.
That you have friends from places
I think that was
far
my favorite
away,
one.
and that you always have the best adventures. That you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Yes, the future is here, and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Fun trailer immediately goes to a prison. Hooray! I don't know. I don't know. It almost looks like it.
Finally awake.
What is it?
You were trying to cross the border.
It is a fun trailer.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross
He's doing the skibbity toilet thing. It's got something for everyone. It looks like it could be Goat Simulator. Okay.
Yeah. In my opinion,
I would say that was
looked
a great
like the
trailer.
GOAT of all remasters. Okay. Well,
Is it
we are
remastered or is it
expecting
like a new
hundreds
game?
of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person. But if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for
does
you.
it need a
And our
remaster?
very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event.
German crowd
so
is
tune into
tough.
Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN.
You
on
gotta,
Twitch or
you gotta
on
really
YouTube.
sell it. I mean, I thought the trailer was
Now,
fun. I'm not
we
excited
have
about a
some
Goat
news on
Game
Persona
remaster,
3
but
Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Persona. Okay.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st. It's like Tartarus all over again. There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it
Oh, okay.
Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
I beat the original Answer.
Little Joker fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom opening night.
That was like
live.
30 seconds. You're sorry I did that? It was fun. The fights were fun. The story was ass, but the fights were fun.
The tracks lead this way. It's close. Stay here. Stand guard.
Like a little werewolf guy. Did they not hear the guy with like bad breathing problems right above their head? He's breathing so loud. Oh, 4v1 game? You know what? Dead by Daylight devs will probably be showing something for me.
Contact!
His buddy's just getting eaten on the other side.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Is 2v8 really that good, Mylar Sound? I normally follow Dead by Daylight, or sorry, Dead by Daylight news, but I haven't been watching anything else. Is it just an expansion for Dying Light 2? It probably is. Is it a new game? I guess it's a new game. I enjoyed Dying Light 2's reviews. It was good. We beat Dying Light 1 on stream. Well, hold on. It depends which one you saw. If you watched me start Dying Light 2, that was like one of the worst first hours of gaming ever. But the later streams were okay.
Wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single.
It was like a 1 hour
long,
long, or almost like 2 hour long tutorial in Dying Light 2.
Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
This game is almost, if not the most concurrently played game ever on Steam right now. Let me see if I can find numbers. It's at 2.23 million peak. I think the only thing it has not beaten is like PUBG. Yeah, it's they're saying it's like a national holiday in China. Well, Hoghead, I mean, I think that might be changing. What was? Are they like mini games? There's like a cut every 3 frames. Holy shit.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in
Does that look like Jeff Keighley to you?
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
And that battle cry proves how committed Jeff is to any project. Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action? Ready for mayhem?
Do you get to play as Jeff Keighley?
Fame pouring from the sky? Challenges from the most twisted minds of the most.
It's tough to make this type of game work because people either make like dungeons that are insanely easy for people to grind in, or they're just the most impossible dungeon that you'll never be able to clear. And there's like almost nothing else. Mario Maker is like the only game that I think actually had like genuinely decent levels.
This is King of Meat.
You play for meat?
Still got it, Keighley. Still got it.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live.
God.
For real this time.
Oh,
That was the
not a
announcement of King of
noise,
Meat,
man.
An online co-op spectacle for
Can they
1 to
not? Can
4
they just
players
put like a
from
please
Blowmade
clap
in Guilford,
sign in
England, and
there?
Amazon Games for
I feel
console
bad,
and PC,
man. I mean, they
and
spent
you
a
can
lot of
sign
money
up
on that
at
trailer,
kingofmeat.com
probably.
for future play tests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome
Spencer to come out to no
Tanya
noise.
Dislova and Max Spielberg. Hello? Max? Guys,
No
welcome
noise.
to ONL. I'm very
Zero
excited to share
noise.
this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started.
That looks
with the
like
idea of
kind of
dreaming
horrific.
big
Like imagine
and
having
building
like
smart.
a massive,
The concept for
like
our first
50
game,
to
even
60
early
pound
on,
metal
felt very
contraption
unique and
stuck
full
at the end of
heart,
your
and this helped
forearm.
us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill.
He's smiling, but like you'd be in constant agony. Is she good? Hello? It's down for everyone?
For players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combot army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone
They're switching
or
out the
friends
audience.
in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like
Didn't
to
go down
describe
for
it
you.
sometimes
Well, I'm
is-
watching it on YouTube. Maybe you're watching it on Twitch. Oh, all right, we're gonna have to switch to Twitch. This is not good. It's just staring. Sorry. Sorry. Good thing we've got nothing going on. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Gus. We should probably be running ads proactively because we've had streams before where the Monster Hunter trailer comes on and then people just get fucking nuked with like 2 minutes of ads. We could probably run it now, actually. "20 minutes of slop 6. You're right. You're right.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. A narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
We could probably keep running ads. We can keep running ads. We can keep going. No offense to this studio.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed. Welcome!
I remembered Nora.
The weird thing is apparently, like, allegedly the studio behind this game is like kind of like a little toxic to their employees.
Nice one, Autumn. You are the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remember.
Not saying that's not most game studios.
Watch out! She was like a firecracker.
Fuck! This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about
Life is Lesbian
and Rage?
How could I forget?
Just be clear, I love lesbians. There's nothing wrong with that.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Wait. Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is not a normal Sunday.
Explode their head! Rip their head off! Alright, that was a good start. Hit him with the hammer! Do it! That's okay too.
Of the last days of this earth. I know this is a punishment.
Oh, you know what? Killing Floor 3. I'm looking forward to that. We'll probably see Killing Floor 3. Dude, didn't this game just come out of early access?
That game looks great. It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out.
I mean, the first game's been around for a long time. We played it one day. It was all right.
It's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe.
We might get a Doom trailer, John.
Earth, where menacing Ark machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Ark Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
My favorite genre.
Where do we go from here?
What happened to the teamwork cast? We were on a flight together, and the plane crashed on an island. And unfortunately, I had to eat the rest of the teamwork cast to survive. They're all dead now. I ate them. I'm the only remaining survivor of the teamwork cast. But I stream in their memory.
Playing with fire.
What about Noxella? I ate him too.
Everything to lose.
They taste good? I mean, tasted all right.
More to gain.
I got a big boy bucket coming later. I'm gonna have Jen get an 8-piece from KFC, extra crispy. I'm looking forward to that. That'll remind me of my time on the island. Christian fried chicken, delicious. Is that human gonna be like hyper realistic in fishnets? Kind of. No idea what it is. Is it a farming game? Is she gonna fight that thing? What is it? I mean, I would be okay with a new Rune Factory game, but I just genuinely, I don't... Is that a Pokemon? Like, what is it? Coziest open world game. Okay. Oh. Yes! Crush their heads! Yes! Rip their arms off! I forgot there were the Tyranids in this. I thought it was all orcs. No! What? My balls remain so full. Why didn't we get another black and white game? Because Peter Molyneux was a hack fraud who skated by forever on grifting other people. There's like no reticle to aim with. UI is off, but like, why turn your UI off? It aims for you? That's convenient. called Predecessor or Paragon?
What you saw right there was Predecessor, a MOBA
They
shooter
actually
built by an
clap for
indie
that.
Team from the ashes of Epic Games.
I don't believe
Paragon,
them.
if you remember
They
that
must
one.
be
It
forcing
enters
them. They must have been like
1.0
out there in
free-to-play
between
release
trailers like,
tonight.
you better
Next
clap.
up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
Hey, I
It
like
is
Path of
nearing
Exile 2.
release.
Hopefully.
And tonight, yes, we
Turn
do
the
have
lights
news
on.
the early access date. Check this out.
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
I am.
It's got good controller support. If I can actually see what the hell's happening, I'll play it.
Are you ready to
It's looking pretty dark right now.
sacrifice everything to become
that's weird,
the
Ordinary Mute.
savior?
I will.
Do you have the strength?
Well, this game is
to
free,
sweep
Sorrow,
aside
so
this world
you can
and
just
build
download
it
it.
anew?
I must.
Is it better? I think we could pretty safely say it'll be better than Diablo 4. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, visually you could see way better.
Now, are you ready to fulfill
E4 is
your
good?
destiny?
You play it? I mean, it's good like once. The last 2 seasons are good. And if you like, I mean, I'm happy for you. If you own it and you're happy, then I'm happy for you. I could do that. I've got empathy as a human. November 15th, that's nice.
Well, that looks absolutely great. Can't
I
wait
like
for
Diablo
that one.
3 Incognito,
And now,
man.
Gamescom is known for the cosplay. The vision and dedication cosplayers put into their craft is an inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune in to the Gamescom Cosplay Awards
Bring them on
Saturday,
stage.
August 24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive announcement and interviews.
She looks like the
all
Phoenix Wright
packed
character?
into an exciting
Maya?
one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus,
Mia?
the Gamescom
Mia,
event arena,
the older
that is
sister.
where I am standing right now, and
Little
all
bit.
of you are. It is
Adrian
the biggest
Andrews?
and
I don't know
most
who
elaborate
Adrian Andrews
stage at Gamescom, featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening, the open world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
There is another path for you.
I don't know what type of game this is. What? It is not the type of game. I would have bet so much money that it wouldn't look like that. I would have lost a lot of money. Is it like Destiny?
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone.
I don't think we're getting a
Hunted
demo
by
today,
sandworms.
Synap.
Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke.
It's like Ark,
Stick
but
to
it
the
runs at
shade.
60 FPS.
Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Well, why don't you just leave
Meet
the planet?
hundreds of other players in the vast online world.
No, I mean that
or
looks
betray
like
those you meet.
it
Form a
runs.
wary
It
alliance.
runs better than
In
Ark.
this case,
That's all I'll
a
say.
spit dart rifle and a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base.
Do you think you poop as often as you do in Ark?
And prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally.
Is it like
Repel ranged
it's like
attacks with a
Destiny,
shield,
right? Like
and
that's
then take them
Destiny's
out,
UI.
one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen.
No.
On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
That UI is not like Conan Exiles.
Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies.
I mean,
to extract
obviously it's a
drinkable water.
survival crafting game.
Craft improved equipment.
We need blood
using
and water?
fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless
I mean, I would like to
can
bleed a bunch
rise.
of people just to have their blood.
Construct an ornament.
I'd like to make a blood fountain.
And take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
I mean, fine. I mean, that looks fun. That looks fun. Flying around a little thingy like that. Little flappy wings like that. Hey, it's so stupid, but it looks cool.
Events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert.
Yeah, no, Dabin Harambe, I love that guy.
Discover
I love my
landmarks,
Gorilla Max guy.
Wrecked ships and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable
I just think the
resources,
hard part is like
and
you're
search
taking
for
place on a
secrets amongst the
desert
shifting
planet.
dunes.
Like, how are you gonna make the
And then
biomes like seem
Turn
interesting?
to civilization
It's
triumphant
just rock and sand.
with what you found. Harko village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert,
That
beyond
purple
the
explosion
shield,
looks neat.
hundreds of players scour the landscape.
Wait,
hunting for spice.
is it like
every spice
an
bowl
MMO?
has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange.
Looks something very well.
Even when it looks like
What, in the
defeat is
shadows? They called it an
Those who
MMO.
understand desert power.
All right. Well, if I could
can
hit people with a flamethrower and suck out their blood, that sounds okay. There's the worm. You gonna risk it? Risk it all, Axe Trades? You work for their official hosting provider? That's crazy. How are they gonna be able to host that many people?
Well, you can't
Come
have
on,
a Dune game
Jormans!
without the sandworms.
That was okay.
And the sandworm summoning begins when Dune Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the wait is not that long. And now here is a reveal of a new game from
Lots and lots of
Tarsier
servers?
Studios,
I see.
the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Can you go from one server to the other? I'm not sure if you're breaking NDA. Finally, an honest audience. Oh, you're eating this up.
Nothing lasts forever.
This is your people, ZMTL. You wish there was more Monster Hunter Anniversary Con out there? I would have done it if enough people cared. Not enough people cared, so I'm like, fuck this, I'm done. These people are your distant relatives? I can see that. Well, I hope it does well, RGB.
We're dead.
You know, I played Conan Exiles. I liked it, but I probably should have played it multiplayer. I don't think the game is best at single player. I think it's better when you've got other people running around. Are the Little Nightmare games good? I know Distortion really liked them.
That
I
was
never played them, but he
Reanimal,
liked
the
them.
next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from level to level
for him.
Until the final
Clap
boss
for
spawns.
Epi.
Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin. Now, in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th Nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm sorry if you like Genshin, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm sorry. I gotta pee.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Sorry, I've been water maxing. I gotta pee a lot. Hey, when I get that big boy bucket,
there you go. Genshin
and I got
Impact,
an
and also
8-piece
coming
extra
to
crispy.
Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right.
You think 2
Now
drumsticks
it's time
and
to
2
head
thighs
into
is
the
enough?
wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom
It's
has
happening.
an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage.
The ads are over?
Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
It's happening! Just in time, it's happening!
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
They clapped. They actually clapped.
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
Yes!
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんなさまざまな地域で、このようなプレイヤブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Oh, new area. Dude, it's so moist.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
They both have cats. Gonna stab you. That looks insane. Well, that more or less confirms AI companions, I guess?
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Not sure how I feel about it. It might be a story thing, too. That's true.
Once your business here is concluded,
You should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
AI companion?
From
Is it an AI companion?
That must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
It looks more yellow than it did in the previous trailers. Charging up! He like rail cannons you. I mean, it looks like the multiplayer is going to be like crazy seamless. They have mantles. They confirmed mantles are coming back. Release date? Maybe? Ah!
So tasty.
Ah! Ah! The cooking looked nice.
Danger lies at every turn.
Wait, that's it? What the fuck?
Treasure. Secret.
Go away! Go back!
Destiny. Everything.
Give us something! Anything! I'm not hating on Lara Croft over here, but like news about a demo? Anything? Yeah, you gotta do the developer thing.
Want a little taste of Shiranui Fire?
Before December 2025. It was a good trailer. Like, the spider looks sick, of course, but... Dude, how many times do they hit in a row?
Feel the flames of the Shiranui clan!
Dude, we didn't even get a chance to hear the crowd.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities.
No, it's the boners all gonna go away.
Be sure to complete the escort before then.
This looks fun.
Ready to strike.
This is that game people were talking about earlier? Mega Break? People are excited about this? They announced Exoprimal 2. The only game they would ever announce would be Pragmata. Exoprimal 2 is not gonna happen. It's all multiplayer, right? This game? Exoprimal remaster in 20 years. I mean, we were supposed to get news this year about Pragmata. I mean, the next chance to get anything is Tokyo Game Show, and that's it.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight,
man, I almost
we
just want to turn it off.
Monument Valley 3 coming later
but
this
there
year.
might be
from
another
us two
Capcom
in London
reveal,
and
so
Netflix games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful.
We're gonna keep
stunning
we're
game.
gonna keep watching because maybe there might be more. There might be more from Capcom, and I want to stay for that. Game Award kid will show up. He might. It might happen. When's the next trailer? Honestly, I mean, they're going to be showing, there's developer streams every day. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern. And so there's going to be more. Like, we're going to get more content, but I'm not waking up for 7 a.m. I'm not doing that. It's not it. It's not worth it. The Tokyo Game
Monument
Show
Valley
is the
3
event in
drops
September.
Exclusively on Netflix, December 10th, 2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises.
Netflix has
And
been having
here at
games on their
Gamescom,
service for a while.
We are revealing
but they like
the
shut
gameplay
down
of
all their
Civilization
studios.
7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
Doesn't Tokyo Game Show fall flat for Monster Hunter announcements? Depends on the year.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7.
He got a little bit of a clap from Germany. That's big.
Civ
That's like
7
thunderous
is by
applause.
far the biggest, most ambitious
It was a good
game
trailer,
Firaxis
Lucifer,
has
yeah.
ever made.
Let's watch
Everything
it again.
From its new gameplay
I promise you we're going to watch
to
it
its
a
gorgeous
lot.
new art style is designed to
Once
immerse you in your own journey through
event is
history.
over.
Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in
I like
Civ
that
7
jacket he's
and
wearing.
finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I think
Please
Civ 4 is what I
enjoy.
played the most.
Civilization
I'm pretty
was
sure
the
Sid
game
Meier's
that
still
was
alive.
created during
I mean, my real go is
discovering what games
Alpha
could be.
Centauri. That's the only
And
game I
they said,
need.
Let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
You never played one of these? You should play Alpha Centauri. It's really good. You notice that they've shown monsters with different skeletons? Yeah, I mean, there's probably going to be a good variety of different body types. I mean, it makes you wonder, when they make a new Civ game, like, what do they need to do? Like, the graphics seem like almost identical to Civ 4 that came out like 20 years ago. Right? Like, I'm not a hater, but they should probably make things like a little bit more detailed or involved. I don't know that there's a better simulation. I mean, you don't want to get too deep into the mechanics. Self-promotion for
Ever
Axis.
since we first reached for the stars. We've been asking ourselves,
Pragmata into Deep Down reveal.
what else is out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it?
Oh, it's not Smegmata. But there's nothing to see. Right? Like there's nothing on the planets? Like they're all empty? I'm sure if you mainline it, it's okay.
Velocity at unsafe levels.
Monster Hunter collab with Starfield.
Rev 8 has landed.
Not a real car. They're clapping.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation
They
of the
are
expansion
clapping.
Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th.
No, that's
Now it's
that's
time for an
Starfield. You can buy that
exclusive
game,
update
Red
on
Dragon.
Marvel
I don't know how
Rivals,
much
the
it is.
upcoming
Probably
Hero
60
shooter
bucks.
From NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game.
La La
with a
Barina?
first look at their
That's a little
gameplay.
bit on the head.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation.
Did they make a spaceship in like the shape of his head? Does Bucky have a big alien on it?
Snap out of it, Bucky.
That's such a good comeback line. No, I won't.
Not so fast.
Your battle's over.
Stick around. Armed and dangerous.
Armed and Dangerous is... I will say that is actually a good one. Because he's got a big arm.
And stay down. Maximum pulse. I can do this all day.
Jester Vance, don't worry, man. You were the most minor of issues last night. Between YouTube chat and Twitch chat, just got so fucking unhinged. You don't gotta worry about a thing, dude. We're good now, though.
Well, I'm sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th.
I mean, that paycheck is too good.
Now, Gamescom always tries
No,
to
Jester
help the
Vance just kept
environment
setting,
and
like, he
event
closed the
runs on
YouTube app, but it kept
100%
setting the
renewable
same
energy
message
and
over and
climate
over
friendly,
again.
Thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course. You can plant your tree in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award.
Monster Hunter
Wilds
Wilds
celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment.
Capcom.
Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Pak with Playing for the Planet.
Hi, Shux, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Turn off your
Yes,
consoles.
Definitely. It's as easy as remembering to set up energy saving
Oh my
modes
God,
to
she said
avoid
it!
Unnecessary energy consumption. Or swwitching to renewable
Honestly, energy's
from
expensive though, man.
electricity
I'll be
services at
real.
home
I've been
reduce
turning
your
my stuff
carbon
off
footprint. Everything
because
will make a difference.
Absolutely.
electricity is so
Every bit
expensive in my
counts. Those are
state.
great
I
tips, and
I don't want to
already
leave things
realize some
on
of those
anymore.
myself, and I hope a lot more people will.
That's how they
But
get
now,
me.
Let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would
Move
be
states
happy to do
easy.
that.
I've got a house.
Anyone
It's a nice
can set
house.
Ambitious decarbonization targets.
Just like you.
But delivering on that
I'm gonna
goal
get solar panels.
and
I'm telling
turning
you,
it
man.
into emission reductions demands a clear and actionable plan, as well
How much
as
is the electric bill? The last 2 months, it's been
and this year's
$300.
winner has proven that
And
it's
we have
possible
one
to
air
deliver-
conditioner.
To deliver ambition,
We only
with
run it at
execution
night.
across the board.
In eco mode.
And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the
I know.
award is Brand Irvine,
About
the vice
$100
chairman
of that
Tencent Games.
is money that is going to literally paying the bill for people that did not pay their electric bill.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf
Tencent?
of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. Everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030, and really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players, whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
Solar panels don't help on saving money?
But that is not our only award.
What do you mean?
Everyone here and at home can vote
And
for
I wouldn't
their
have to
favorite
pay for my
games playable
electricity.
At Gamescom in this year's Gamescom
YouTube chat is
Awards.
telling me their parents
You
have
can visit
negative
Gamescom
energy
now
bills,
to help
which that would be
decide
nice.
the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2
They're
p.m.
expensive. I mean, it's
and
like
the awards will then be
$20,000,
celebrated
$20,000 to
this Friday at
$30,000.
2 p.m.
But then you don't have an
at
electric bill,
Gamescom
so.
Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great
You know,
job
you
tonight.
figured.
All
I'm waiting to
we
see
got
if they
something
change
really
it.
special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder
My average
of
cost
Blur
per
Studio,
kilowatt hour,
Tim Miller.
reforming one is almost 30 cents a kilowatt hour. With all of the fees and everything. Mind you, my actual supply is 9 cents. Is this Concord? What is
Studio
this?
has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we
Is this the Dead Space guy?
fucking
I'm
love
confused.
video games. And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more, which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers
Well,
of
I mean,
some
I
of the
liked
world's
Arcane.
greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics.
I mean, what?
So we've been
Well,
working
I mean,
on
Amazon
this show
does some
for
okay
3
stuff.
years.
They made a new
I get
Batman
a little
series.
choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. All right.
The Germans are clapping because he's crying.
All right. We've been working on
They're
it
like,
for 3 years. I'm very emotional because I'm so
yeah,
sad.
fucking human suffering.
And it's finally time. So please enjoy
He's
the world
crying.
premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Yeah!
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon
Unlike
Prime
Americans,
Video on December
Germans
10th.
have some
Not
empathy.
too far now. So
Germans
enjoy.
spotted.
Thank you.
We enjoy suffering.
It's time. This world has waited for your arrival. It is you. You will open the door.
I do remember watching some Love, Death, and Robots, and it was pretty good. I don't think I finished it though.
All those moments.
Yeah, that fucking rules, man.
Adventure.
That almost looked like a little Mega Man. Definitely saw Kratos. Yeah, I mean, I think it's sick.
Have a game to play.
That's great. Fucking horror ass Pac-Man.
Young hero, the gods have taken an interest in your odyssey. Try not to disappoint us.
No, I actually agree with you, Creep. I think that's actually the best thing that's been shown other than Wild.
No matter what armies you face.
Genuinely.
What power you wield. Or what creatures you unleash. We trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
I think this is more of a remaster of Valerius, but I'm not 100% on it. Because it's not like Age of Mythology is brand new. All I remember is playing this game with my brother and his roommate in college. And that little fucker, his roommate, was like cheating. Like, we were playing the game and we're like 5 minutes in. Guy like fucking rolls in with like maxed out armies and steamrolls us. And then we check the replay, and we just see all this shit just spawning in his camp over and over again. He's typing in codes. We should have beaten his ass. He had to live with the guy. A little fucker, man. A sneaky rat. We should have destroyed him. Give him the soap treatment from Apocalypse Now, whatever that was. What is that movie? Kick his ass right now? You know what he did? His part-time job, he worked at like a Foot Locker. It was like a feet guy. Wild's website updated with new info. I'm not shaming feet guys.
Declared occupants of Zero Down on June 8th following an attack.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world. The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core. Havoc.
I'm pulling up the website now. There's definitely new stuff on there.
United, we will plunge into the chaos. To find a spark.
I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the Wild's website while you guys have to watch whatever the shit is that's going on.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone
some good facial
should disrupt
animations.
my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh?
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
I own Kingdom Come.
Swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Will you help us, Henry?
did?
Yeah, Buzz Bros!
I'll take we got a 2-point stuff. I'll take 2. Dude, Mythical Monkey, this is not sponsored? $10, 8-piece on Tuesdays.
I like that boy already.
That's not bad. That's like the same price at the grocery store.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from HoYoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of new Eridu. Check it out.
Who's the guy with the shotgun? Is that his name? 16? Was that Billy has a shotgun? Is she a rat? She's got rat ears. Yeah. Okay. How does it look? It's extra crispy. Looks good. It does look extra crispy. Show the cop. Want to see the food? It's not gonna really pick up very well on the camera, I don't think, but I'll try. Is that her? Is that the cop? She is kind of thick.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
They slashed
so
directly at the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao.
General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
You do?
8 hours of water fast
I know all
left?
her deeds
These
and
aren't
battles
tendies, man.
by
These are like
heart.
full pieces of
Such
chicken,
as
dude.
When General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies.
Pretty good.
1,000.
I got
No,
Chick-fil-A sauce too.
10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me that was. This is what my online friends found at the scene. Look.
It is
In
extra
the form of a
crispy.
beast rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
So, Yopik is saying
There's a fun little tease. and
support
that was
hunters
a
will
new
join
look
your
at the
hunting
space
party
fantasy
if a certain amount of time
Honkai Star Rail
passes
and
after
Fei
using
Xiao,
an
a
SOS
female general
flare.
known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year. It is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played
Wait,
a demo of
MetaQuest
this.
3?
I have to say the team,
What?
Camouflage, has done an incredible
I
job
think it's after
bringing
like,
the world and
I don't know,
combat
maybe after
into
5 minutes
VR.
if nobody joins
Here
the SOS, they
is your
put
first
AI
look
in
at
there.
the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
Oh, the chicken's great, man. There's no question. The chicken was a
corrupt
Amazing
system
choice.
has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
It's the freaking bat!
Gator, you did miss the Wild trailer, yeah.
The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees. Civil servants.
This is VR, yeah.
Public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
If you don't calm down, someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
Something big.
Honestly, guys, not sponsored, but $10 for an 8-piece is a great deal, dude.
We repress our rage, our fears.
If you get it, make sure you
feeds
get
the
it
shadow
extra
deep
crispy.
inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham. I'm done holding back. I can bring the Rat King to you.
No, like half the piece. This is a thigh. The other one was the drum. It wasn't that big.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart
KFC
of our
chicken.
beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days.
Bro, I got an
with another
8-piece. I don't need
100,000
fries.
guests.
I just need more
Now,
chicken.
if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents.
What the fuck, man? I'm not gonna eat the entire
The first
bucket
Gamescom
myself.
LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over
I'm not gonna have
100,000
her
fans immersed in the gaming
pick up a
universe.
10-piece
It was a
and I'm gonna just
fantastic
eat the
show,
whole
and
thing in
next
front
year
of
it's going
her.
to be even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much, much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
Pragmata.
Announced last year at ONL,
Deep
here
down.
is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
It is gonna be December 2025, isn't it, Condor? The sad thing, Gator, is it like took you 1 minute to watch the trailer. It was kind of a short trailer. I mean, if it's Gamescom and they still haven't shown us a release date, it's a little scary. Like, I am a little concerned. Spider Monster is amazing. I mean, everything looked good. I'm sorry I'm eating like an animal. Yeah, I know it's bad, man. I'm getting like all oiled up. I don't know, what was the roster in World, Derpus? I think it would be more than that. Who wants to suck the chicken grease off my fingers? It'd be great. Have chat as a little pet. You just lay your hands down, just suck it off. Thanks, guys. That's what your dad does to your dog? Based dog.
Guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Hurdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable.
Oh my God, it is Peter Molyneux!
To reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
I thought, no way, man. I don't believe anything he says.
Wow. He's back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like,
is he a scammer?
I've actually been working on a game for a number of years.
In the figurative sense, absolutely. In the literal sense, I think so.
But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right. So after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things.
And you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I believed him.
Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with
when he was doing those dev diaries on Black and White.
With Fable.
You used to have a blog.
This is what I'm showing tonight.
And I would read
it. You've self-funded this project.
And I believed him. I thought Black and White was going to be the greatest game of all time. And it actually wasn't that bad, but it wasn't as good. What did he do?
Is I needed to bring the old team back.
He was head of Xbox for a while.
I'm working with
he used all sorts of smoke and mirrors on his Milo demo.
Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable.
I didn't. It was never Daddy Peter. How dare you?
Masters of Albion from Peter Molyneux.
But I did believe. I mean, I believed the journalist writing articles.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20
absolutely
people
oversells and
dedicated to
underdelivers.
making something new, unique.
And he was all into NFTs for a while too. Mobile games and mobile NFTs.
Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests.
I would not be surprised if there are NFTs in this game. Don't believe journalists? I was like in like 10th grade.
This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything, the food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed
He's putting
them
rats in those pies.
My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not.
I mean, it's like
design,
fucking Black and White.
And create all buildings.
But with like useless customization. I'm telling you, this is the game he was trying to sell NFTs about. He wanted to make it so that you could unlock blueprints
the sun is going down.
for buildings that
Now
other
my
people
town
had to buy
needs
from
defending
you.
against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero is now under my complete control. And now it's time to fight.
Do you have like literally one action you can do?
My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
I mean, just play black and white.
Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it.
I don't think this game's going to show at Tokyo Game Show.
This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion.
Oh, release date. I thought you were talking to Masters of Albion. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, Tokyo Game Show is the next time we would get any news.
It's available to wishlist on Steam.
I was like, man, well, this guy must be really dumb. He wants a release date for Masters of Albion.
Management offers
I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, who cares?
Player has been eliminated.
Streamer bait? I think this is streamer bait. It's streamer bait's Radius. There will be streamers that will play it.
It's how you play the game.
I will not play it.
I've been here before. In the fold.
Bandai Namco mystifies me. I don't even know what games they make anymore.
Who I might become.
Like,
All possible futures.
Dragon Ball games, but then like they've got this?
It is time to awaken.
Well, this looks like in-game footage. You missed seeing Peter Molyneux, his return, his snake-like return to the industry.
And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the
There's some series that's being made, Gator, by the Amazon Publishing, like a whatever streaming series that's all about video games, like actual CGI video game episodes, and that looked pretty good. Did it have a name? Secret level? It looks nice. I think it looks good. Honestly, it's the, other than Wilds, it's the best thing they've shown so far. Honestly, the We Harvest Shadows, as goofy as it is, like, at least it had, like, a hook. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm sorry, I'll suck one finger. All right, honestly, that chicken grease tastes pretty good when you suck it off your finger. But I gotta clean up a little. I got an 8-piece, Noxella, so should you.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long.
Keep washing my hands. Why is Blizzard
it's
here?
Also a particularly big
Wait,
moment
did
for
Phil Spencer
Warcraft.
show up?
We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble.
I thought they would have brought Phil out for
big
Blizzard
milestone
Activision.
for World of Warcraft this year.
He's coming.
Speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious.
Yeah, Cyrix, you missed it. Go to YouTube.
WoW initially released 20 years ago, and we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope
Phil's
that you
been in
join
hiding,
us.
man.
There will be
Phil's
in-game
scared.
events that commence
Oh, was
in
a trailer? It was
October,
great,
so
but
there
it
will be more
was
details on
relatively
that, but
short.
Players will be able
Maybe
to
2 minutes.
earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of
The real
Azeroth
thing is going to
together.
be Wednesday, Thursday,
And
Friday. They're
also
going to be
be on the
streaming
lookout
gameplay.
for
So.
our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard
We're going to
teams.
watch
Are
it
they
a
gonna
couple
get
more
in and
times once the
celebrate
show
these
is over.
anniversaries too?
They
I know we could be
There'll
watching
some
it now
nice
rather
surprises
than
along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight
Yes.
the Overwatch 2 team. They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the
Yeah, the
very
spider
first
looks crazy.
new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance
What?
for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner.
Wait.
So be on the lookout for more details from
What?
the Overwatch team on that.
Did they give a World
Thanks
of
for bringing
Warcraft
little
character a
scoop
sniper
along
rifle?
with you. That's fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise
What?
that has a big year.
Oh,
Diablo.
no, they gave an
Oh, yes.
Overwatch 2
All
character a
eyes
World of
on
Warcraft skin.
October 8th. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
We
I
are
was
super
confused. I
excited
was like, why
for
is
the
there a
Vessel of
sniper rifle? in
Hatred,
that
and
game?
we're even more excited.
I guess they do have
that
guns.
Here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful. It's awesome to play. And it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right. Well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
The funny thing is, like, all these features could have been in there from day one, but it's almost like they deliberately scaled things back because they have no idea how to innovate.
Horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our
No spending builds are possible, Travius.
But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are.
What? What is that?
Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us.
It kind of looks like they used some generative AI or something in some of that.
I will not let you down.
I wouldn't be surprised, right?
See it. Shoot it. Strength in numbers.
That's so sad for like Blizzard, the company that they used to be at that point.
I am your redemption. I am your vengeance.
I am your rage.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's not their style. I'm just saying, like, that one scene in particular of that weird-ass demon child. You get 1 month of Game Pass.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo IV, Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom.
Why is he all the way over there?
The team and I are so proud that Diablo IV is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries, ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to
What
fight
is that
alongside you in
expression
your
the
battle
demon
against hell.
child is making?
We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're going to see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025
this game looked okay.
release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon.
That's a good
Coming
one.
to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
The two wolves who defeated the beast.
I mean, it's beyond parody, Rexalt. Like, you can't even understand what the hell is going on at Blizzard. It's just, like, baffling. If he rips somebody in half, if he rips off a limb or a head, I will play it. That is my
countless sacrifices.
bargain.
And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
Dude, that blood looks so good.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom.
Rip his arm off!
And I will help you.
Dude, the blood is so good! He's spraying blood out of his head!
Our alliance has been formed.
I wish it came out sooner. Oh, there's a beta test?
The constraints of the past are history. Here.
What is it, Kazan the Berserker?
You've always wanted. Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
world now.
It's
Play
console
Day 1 with
only.
PC Game Pass.
Because on sign up.
Shut up! You can't even run properly.
They're putting this on phones? That's funny. Can they show like the actual gameplay on the phone? Like the CGI is nice, but you played the phone version, Machado? Or the normal game? The game's okay. I don't think it's that bad.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life
Can you
simulation
die from
game
swallowing
where
lemon
players
seeds?
can travel among super-powered
No.
worlds to craft
Unless you
their
swallowed
island and
like
engage
a
with
pound of
friends.
them.
Let's
Did you
take a
swallow a lemon seed and you're worried? I feel like somebody's dead. You will not die from swallowing a seed. You're okay. I don't believe Jorge Perez is 14. I think he's lying. I think he's younger than that. You swallow two, you're going to be okay. I think he's like 10. I'm not going to tell him this. Hold on. I just want to say I don't know what's going on. I haven't been paying attention. A fruit fetus chest burster? Dude. Lightly overflow? I just want you to know you just made poetry. Hold on, I want to read that whole sentence. The seed will mix with your DNA to create a horrible fruit fetus chest burster hybrid. Dude, that's sick, man. I love that.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global
No, you're gonna be
adventure.
fine though, Jorge. You're
Indiana
fine.
Jones and the Great Circle. Check this
You're
out.
gonna be okay.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great
I
circle.
think it's strange that this is first
Does it
person
exist?
and not third person.
Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true.
I don't like the
A dream
cutscenes and
that
stuff,
I
and maybe in
cannot
some
wait
action
for you
sequences
to
it's
live
third
for
person.
yourself.
I'm just saying.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch, and the thrill
RB
of
is
finding
whip button.
every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle
Maybe they were
temples to
planning on VR at
scorpion-riddled
one point,
desert
though. I
tombs.
could see that.
Stunning, open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds, so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after.
He has a sword sometimes.
But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
I don't think I had the Indiana Jones ride at Disney.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well...
Did they get rid of the ride? Oh, wow.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming
out
Game
Pass.
This December for Xbox Game Pass and PC. But there is one more thing
no
that
reaction.
Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Mild reaction.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
Did I say Game
Before we
Pass?
wrap up
I did.
O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself?
Is it Bloodborne? I don't think so.
Your life to this family?
They got a lemon tree. There's a lemon tree. What? Huh?
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900s Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep, linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling.
My
Mafia's
favorite
success is built on our
Mafia
players'
clip
passion for the franchise.
is the clip
and
of the
we're
kid
so
that's
proud
like
to return to
streaming,
Mafia with The Old Country. We can't
and
wait
his mom
to show
is
you
yelling
more.
at him to use the
Thanks for
bathroom,
watching.
and she's like, "You're pooping your pants. Get up, you're pooping." And he's like, "Mom, I'm streaming."
That was a fun surprise.
You're
right?
shitting yourself
All right,
right
well,
now.
that is
Go to
a
the
wrap on
bathroom.
Opening night live from here
Mom,
in Cologne,
I'm
Germany.
streaming.
We hope to see you again this December, December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary
I don't know if it's.
show.
I don't
gonna
care
be
if
a
it's
very
real
special
or
night as we
staged.
give
Like
you
in
a sense
either
of where
case,
games
it's
are going in
really
the next
funny.
decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host Shocks. Didn't she do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great
He
to be
wasn't
here. I hope
skinny, he was
everyone
just
had
recording.
an amazing time. And can I say something in German?
Why
too?
would he upload that?
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super, super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
How does that make me feel? What about the kid? Or whatever. I don't care. This is the show Germany deserves. They deserve the mid-ass show, like kind of towards the end of the summer, but it's not the summer game show. They get the leftover dregs. That's it. We'll watch the trailer for oh, you know what we'll do? Where is it? There's like the Monster Hunter website. They added new things to the website. So like new background here. I mean, that looks neat as hell, man. Monsters. New monsters. Raid Owl. He looks even more golden here. Calling him an Apex. They're going with the whole Apex ecology thing again, huh? It's in the Windward Plains. It's adapted to lightning that accompanies the sand tide, with most sightings having occurred during the storm. He wants to get the little shocky thing. Its ability to discharge electricities and powerful attacks pose a threat to even the most experienced hunters. It's a Seregia Zenogre. Please stop. Please don't chat anymore. It's Seregia. It looks like a Kushala! It must be a Kushala! Stop! It's Kunafa. The home of the Seek Rat. Do they milk the Seek Rats for cheese? Scarlet Forest. Follow the river. Go to the Scarlet Forest with towering trees and abundant water. Let's take your first steps here in the journey. Your eyes are drawn to peculiar red-colored water found on the forest floor. Lala Barina. It's thorax, which can be opened at will, resembling a rose in bloom. Yeah, it's kind of sick. I know they said I saw more things about hunting actions. Power Clash, which we knew about. Did we know exactly about these offset attacks? Hitting a monster with certain attacks as it's attacking will cause the attacks to clash, knocking the monster off balance. I wonder if that's 100%, man. That sounds crazy. Like, that's like too powerful. If it's seriously like toppling Savage Joe over and over again, that's like so broken. I mean, he's really got almost the exact animation. Bound to be unparryable moves? Sure. I like how they say which ones can guard and which ones can't. All right, I'll pull up the trailer. Put on the spot. I'm about to. That's what I'm doing. I mean, we don't know. I mean, maybe there's a really tight parry window. I guess. I don't really know. We read the explanation on the NPC hunters earlier.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
I would eat it, yeah. I would drink the water too. I love that little step. I mean, that attack did come out really fast. Did I stick my finger in Lala's prolapse? I would put my head in there, man.
Now's our chance. We go all in.
I mean, Jester fans, I don't think you have to feel locked into any combos. Obviously, Hunting Horn is always good. A hammer is always good, too.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
There might be timed inputs, Delta Hell. I mean, we'll know soon. Like, soon there's going to be people on the floor, and we'll get a lot of those details.
Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
That's kind of funny. Hold on. He was like blocking. So that must be unblockable? Oh, that's just in focus mode? Oh, okay. I guess he's not blocking it. I really hope the trash bag comes off instantly. Because, like, that is... That's, like, one of my least favorite things. That was a cool hit. What was that, longsword? The clashes are probably like just an alternative to mounting fog. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
So tasty.
Nothing for Rise is so funny.
My
Oops.
word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Actually, I prefer the hunter cooking for themselves anyway, Amatsu. Yeah, I mean, there are multiple flashes during that demon dance, so that's interesting.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year.
Demon dance and archdemon dance? Oh, that's weird.
With lightning.
That's really weird.
From the look of it, that must be
Man, the characters are so good looking.
Guild permission granted.
Like, when you look at World, still, like, the monsters look amazing. But sometimes the characters are, like, a little off. But in this game, they look so good.
Understood.
Yeah, I mean, it's either a mobile camp. There might be, like, actual building in the wilds. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you could make mobile camps. I see there's blood in the trailer? Where?
So tasty.
It's baiting me? I just got one guide. I didn't see any. Frame by frame, maybe. That's really the only thing that disappoints me about the game, like, at all, is just, like, the apparent complete non-existence of blood. It's a joke about the Blood River? It wasn't a very good joke, but that's fine. Oh, I'll let it go anyways. All right, you missed it. I literally watched it twice in a row, Z-Split. In addition to the other times I watched it. And aren't you in Germany? You're literally in Cologne. All right, YouTube. Your kid was awake. Well, they could watch it too. YouTube, I'm going to press your ass onto a grill, carve up, cut up, and eat your ass. Which is to say, we are switching the streams. I'm going to be ending your current stream because it's a Gamescom stream. And we are going to be switching over to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So if you want to keep watching, make sure to stay on the channel or check on the side and all that. If you're done watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. I'm not talking to you, Twitch. I'm talking to YouTube. We had like 100